Let's see if it's fucking. Yeah, and I just started the camera, so let's see. It gave me an error when I started it up, so I'm concerned. Yeah, it says something about my streaming software not matching and something fucked up. So, well, I go switch over to the OR. Check the live. I Oh, okay, it was using the wrong. Okay, I logged into the wrong panel. Is what? I found out what I did wrong. I logged into. I logged into. Hell if I know. Anyways, I found out what was wrong. I logged into the wrong panel. I logged into my account on the chat panel when I needed to log into group account for the live control. So that's what fucked up. Yeah, almost. I gotta set up the audio tracks to correct game audio. This, and we're not using Discord, so it don't fucking matter.
No.
Yep, and we're going to transition over this. All right, we're live now. Cameraman.
All right, as soon as I get itchy eyes. Hold on. Itchy eyes, itchy eyes, itchy eyes.
Can I offer you the itch remover 10,000?
No, we will not offer. All right, so hello all. Here we are once again in VR chat. Let's see. You won't
You're
bother
not helping.
Saphir.
Come
No.
on, there's never a bad time for bunny ears.
Anyways, we're gonna be trying out some different worlds. I mean, we might hop into something more Christmassy themed here later on. But obviously, we need to test out some worlds that, are outside of our comfort zone here. So we're in something called Furry Games, which is probably not actually, really furry related, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. So, okay, never have I ever. Okay, that's a simple enough game. The host stands on the stump. The questions are asked in the format. Move forward if one person. Ooh. Who wants to be the host? And who wants to see how close they get to the host?
Hi.
So,
I am resisting the urge to go for bottom feeder humor.
all right. So, we have okay, these plants are the markers. So,
Ooh,
we
mushroom.
each
Doink.
start and finish.
Those are probably edible.
Huh?
All right.
Hey,
So,
there's a Wait. Hey, come over here. I found something.
come on.
It spawns a dino plushie right there.
Oh,
What do I do? Where is it?
Press
Okay.
the button. Yes. No.
Oh wow, there it goes. Just floating into space. Do 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 do.
Alright, I'll let
I
you
can
go.
respawn it. Gimme.
Yeah, I gotta
I'm
reorient
not
the
letting go of
camera.
this.
Okay. You're like one of those. You're almost like a monk.
Oh, hey, I found
All
something. Right,
Oh, right.
All right, shovel.
right there.
All right, guys. Pick one. Say. Yeah, I'll start here. All right, shovel. Ask the questions. If
What's
we
my
have.
goal?
Okay, what you do? Tell you what. You can stand here if you want, and then I'll do the first round. That way you have an understanding of what we're doing.
Oh,
If you want to do it that way. So what'll happen is, let's just say, never have I ever been to Indiana. If you have been to Indiana, you move forward one. But if you haven't, then nothing happens. You see? And that's as simple as that. So, all right. Yeah, that was a test question. So, never have I ever eaten chicken parmesan.
I don't think I have. I don't remember.
My dad used to love chicken parm, so you know.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't think you could be surprised if me and Delta moved up.
Be careful with the questions about food.
Right, right. Well, obviously, there's going to be some warm up questions. So, let's see. Never have I ever worn shoes with high heels.
You've worn high heels
Really?
before?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I sneak into my mom's laundry room, into my mother's closet, and put on her shoes.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's self exploration. I get a little fussy with high heels. But, you know, my boyfriend's practically a cross dresser, so I had to get used to it.
Well, hey, we learned something new. Never have I ever been to an actual car race. Ah, okay. Never have I ever done the laundry by separating it by type.
Type.
I don't even have
Are
enough
you a
laundry to
monster?
separate.
Okay, like separating whites from colors. I just throw it all in at once.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Nobody does that.
Now, there are like delicates, like lacy things that you don't want to normal
Yeah.
setting on
I
because
will
they'll get
shoot you
tangled
with a
up.
laser pistol.
Try me, bitch.
I mean, yeah, Delta has to make sure his fishnet stockings are separated from the rest of it.
No, it's dining like tablecloth that's really lacy on the edges. You have to be careful that
You
doesn't
use
get
a
caught up.
tablecloth?
I used to when I lived with my parents have a really frilly
Yeah.
tablecloth in the closet.
That is a fair enough reason.
Never have I ever. Let's see. Oh, fallen down the. I've fallen up the stairs, but I've never fallen down the stairs. Okay, should have expected
does it
that from
count?
everybody.
Question: does it count if I intentionally throw myself down the stairs?
Why would you intentionally
All
throw
I said
yourself
was-
down?
Okay. I put myself in like one of those laundry baskets when I was a kid and threw myself down the stairs.
Oh yeah, I've done that too.
Suppose kids have
Wow.
balance, but come on, man.
Right. All right. Never have I ever traveled to more than 5 states of the U.S.?
I got to count here. I think I'm
Really?
close.
I'm at least I'm
More
pretty
than
sure.
5.
Only 4.
5 or more. 5 or
All right,
more.
actually, let me see.
Only
I was
4.
born in one state, moved down to my current state, went to the state adjacent to it, went to a different state for a wedding, and
Counted.
Oh, really?
Most
the
I've ever
6.
gone
only
to is
4.
Washington, California, and Arizona.
Oh right, I
Oregon?
went. No, wait, that's still north. That's still a part of NC.
I mean, you traveled through Oregon, didn't you?
I
You
lived
didn't really
in
stay in Oregon.
Oregon.
Well, I mean, wasn't it like the border of Oregon, though? Anyways. All right, so Shovel and Electro have 3 more to go, and Delta has 4 more to go. So, let's see. Never have I ever slammed my penis in a car door.
No one's
I'm
moving to
really
that one,
glad
Chief.
nobody moved forward for that one. I'm really glad no one moved forward. It was a meme, by the way.
I know.
That was a meme. Okay. Never have I ever painted more than one room.
I haven't even
I was
painted
gonna
a
say,
single
Really?
room.
Painted something.
The only room I've ever painted in my entire life. What's that?
I did like a portrait when I was in high school.
But that's not a room.
Well, I mean, yeah. You need
Wait,
to have painted
yeah,
at least
just-
more than one room.
Do you count
You need to have
crayons on
painted
walls?
2 rooms. No, that does not
okay.
count.
I
I've
you
only ever
paint
painted
an
my
entire
bedroom
room?
once.
I've
All right.
done like a couple circles and crayons.
Nice. Let's see. Never have I ever. Let's see. Never have I ever disliked Disney cartoons. Aha.
Cartoon. God, my memory of general TV and media is so fucking faded after
By the
being
time I
prodded
got
by
jaded enough to
YouTube.
start hating cartoons, I've stopped watching TV altogether.
Yeah, it's pretty much me.
Now,
It's just a
keep
case
in
of
mind. Oh, go ahead.
God damn it.
Go ahead.
I haven't watched traditional media in so fucking long. I can't even give an opinion. I have been prodded by
Yeah.
YouTube in my short.
Fair enough. Let's see. Never have I ever looked through an interplanetary telescope.
I don't think our school ever had enough money for that kind of field trip.
I mean, I've looked through a cheap telescope, but I've never looked at the stars through like one of those high-powered telescopes. No, no shovel.
If you said binoculars, maybe.
Right. I mean, we've all looked through binoculars, especially at our. Well, never mind. Never forget I said that. Anyways,
compensation issues.
Yeah. Let's see. Never have I ever. Let's see. Bowled more than 200 at an actual bowling alley. Really? How
I did some crazy
much?
crap, man.
I just
think it
have
was
to guess Delta
231.
threw himself down the bowling alley.
Yeah.
You want
How-
to say
what'd you
that to the camera
what'd you
again?
say, shovel?
Want to say that to the
231.
camera?
Damn.
Hi, camera. I said Delta threw himself down the bowling alley.
Smart ass.
You asked me to do it.
Oh boy.
Anyways,
You asked me to.
Who is that? Oh, never mind. Let's see. Never have I ever ridden a roller coaster. And that's true. I actually have. I've never actually ridden one of those full-length roller coasters.
I
The
have.
closest
I
I
was
can
too
get is one of
scared.
those real small ones that you get at like a carnival. What'd you say?
I went to Carowinds.
Hmm.
It's
I
fun.
I would argue my point is arguable because like we have a state fair here with sized ones, but they're still like set up every year. I haven't actually been to a bona fide like Disney World level sized one. So
Hmm.
somewhere between Carnival and Disney World.
Right. Hmm.
My city really loves its state fair.
So maybe the closest I can reference would probably be maybe like Six Flags. Maybe
Yeah,
is that what you're trying to get at? Or I
just a
mean,
hair under Six Flags level quality. Like they don't go cheap, but it's not a permanent establishment.
oh, okay. I was about ready to say, Shovel's kind of close to Holiday World. I mean, he would kind of know the reference for that.
Oh, it
Have you been to Holiday World? I take that as a no.
I've been to Disney World. That's about it.
Brain empty.
Unfortunate.
Indeed.
All right, let's see. Never have I ever slept under a bed mattress.
never recall. I mean, I tried to do that with my mom's waterbed once. That was a futile effort. I never managed to make it.
All right. Never have I ever slept under couch cushions. All right. Never have I ever rode a bicycle down a really steep slope. Really?
Do I get?
Okay.
Yeah. Do I get to kiss the bride now?
I don't think he's that
No.
kind of bride.
All right, Nuon. You want to give it a shot?
No, not really, but okay.
All right.
No pressure.
Never have I ever accidentally doxed myself online unintentionally.
I was a kid. I didn't know
Step on the
security
full flower.
digital.
Yep. Good job.
No?
Mm,
Hmm.
Nope.
Never have I ever
I don't-
ever thought about killing myself and genuinely devised a plan for it.
Wow, that's a little dark of a topic.
Dude, it's not even that dark.
Okay,
So
I
I
thought
guess
about it, but I didn't go through with it.
All right,
No,
fair
This
enough.
was back
I think
before. This was back before the OR when I was actually in some pretty dark places.
I've only ever gotten so far as having a brief glimpse of the ocean before immediately discarding it and calling my therapist. I've never gotten much farther than
I can
that.
Right.
give a funny story about it if you want.
No, let's dilute it with another question.
Let's.
Okay.
We don't need to be lingering on this. Go ahead.
I had one in my mind, but I forgot. Give me a minute to turn on the neurons.
It's cool. Let's see. Sports, cooking, travel, family relations, the inner machinations
Never have I ever
of your
dropped-
mind.
Drop 3 plates at once while trying to carry them out of the dishwasher.
Okay, that one's easy.
God, I can still remember.
I've dropped
the
way
sound.
more than that before too.
Never
You
have
know,
I
you
ever
think you
had
can
to
just-
move in with a. Okay.
Well-
Never have I ever had
ahead.
to move in with with a different family member.
Nope.
I
I don't think I
when
have.
I had the falling out with my parents, they kicked me out. My grandparents picked me up next day, and I lived with them for.
Never have I ever gotten a Christmas gift that I didn't use and regretted, and I felt guilty about it.
Yeah, everybody gets that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Never have I ever ate a piece of food out of the trash.
Wow. I'm
A person of class.
I'm a germ ball, and even I haven't done that. Damn.
Hey,
I was
I mean, I
hungry.
have. When I was in preschool, a kid put a napkin in the trash and there was like a Cheez-It on it. I ate it.
Well, okay.
You're supposed to say never. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Expert.
It's all right. But that was a
Do I look
surprise.
like I know what
Shovel.
I'm doing? There's 2 neurons in here. And one of
It's
them's
cool. It's cool.
pulling my tail. Never have I ever failed an art class.
No.
I
No.
technically
Taking art
failed
class.
an art class because I got kicked out of
Hold on,
photography
I
the
took piano.
day because I couldn't stop fucking with
All right.
PCs in front of me.
Never have I ever completed a class way sooner than expected.
I got my GED in half a term,
Wow.
And
and I passed with honors, no less. I just never went.
never have I
Damn.
ever played a game that had less than 5,000 players online at any given time.
Yep.
I've played a game that is that unpopulated.
You may kiss the bride.
I already have enough boyfriends, thank you.
Oh, what's one more?
Oy.
It was eeny, meeny, miny, you. Your turn.
God damn it! Of
Yep,
course, now I gotta
alright.
put the cameraman on the spotlight. Why don't you?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
take time
boy.
asking your questions.
Well, I just gotta get the camera in the
I mean,
right
hey,
position.
look at me. I didn't even know what I was doing, and I managed to get a good one out.
I'm not gonna have to wiggle the camera around a bunch for this. So I actually get it out of my fucking face. Okay, let's see. Never have I ever. I have never. Never have I ever used the tongs for picking out pickled ginger as a at a sushi or equivalent. Wow, you added more work labor to the first staff at that joint.
I could not hear you.
I'm not proud.
Uh, if you like the tongs from like a pickled ginger container or equivalent thereof as a eating utensil, so that's a resource you're not supposed to stick your mouth on.
Oh, I once used the lid of a yogurt cup as a lid of a can of yogurt as a spoon.
That's less communal, but sure, whatever. I'll give you that one.
Hey.
Let's. Never have I
Moving over
ever
to this.
scorched a pot of unusability on the stove. Remind me never to let you guys try to boil water.
It was a time before I learned how to cook.
Look, Copper, you can just
It was
ask.
a bad time.
I'll boil the water. I'll do some of that. The water will boil. You can get your tea. It'll be okay.
Right.
Because we moved some. Boop boop. Okay, good. All right. So never have I ever climbed of a nearby building in an apartment complex just to lounge and sunbathe. Oh wow, not a lot of miscreants in this party. I know I'm twisting the same rule June was, but I did that once. There was a set of garages
Huh.
right across from my apartment, or at least the one I was sitting in, that I would intentionally climb up onto the dumpster area, and it just lay there, knowing my mother was glaring at me through the window for doing that stunt. That was just me preparing for the argument later for skipping out on school.
Damn.
Just like, nah, I see you in there. I will deal with you when I'm ready. Okay, so uh never have I ever. See, the problem with never have I ever is basically I can only come to mind with things that I have gone through. And I'm pulling through
Oh
things that
crap.
what haven't. Never have I ever
Hold
had to
on.
deal with a. Oh, okay, hold on. Good.
Go ahead.
Okay. Never
I
have
dropped
I
the
ever had
controller.
to deal with a family stalker.
Repeat that one.
Mm,
It had to deal with somebody uh, stalking your family. One reason. Wow, that's going to be a story to tell. Piss off.
if you want to talk about it.
If you want to. That's
I'm not sure how he
Hold on,
was
what the fuck is that?
related. I don't know if he was my uncle, but yeah, he tried to do some things to my sister. I'll say that much.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. My case, my dad had a work friend that went abroad to UK and decided to come back and needed a place to crash in the US so he could get his house set back up again. He ended up picking a wife up over there. 3 beautiful daughters, wonderful kids. Unfortunately, she was a serial abuser of these kids, and the dad didn't have the cojones to report. We did. Dad
Hmm.
was actually kind of grateful that somebody actually managed to do it, and he finally took custody of the kids after the court case. But the lady was fuming that I ruined the entire situation. He ruined the entire situation. So she picked up an apartment complex across the street from us. We had recordings of her keying our car, stalking the front of our apartment complex area, and throwing rocks at my window. It was wild.
Jeez.
She had a vendetta
Hmm.
against us.
Damn.
Normal behavior from a normal adjusted human being.
Yeah, we moved like 2 months later, and thankfully she didn't figure out where we were. All right,
Hmm.
so again, reversing the rules of never have I ever, but you know what? I can only pull from my own memory. Never have I ever uh a bag of sugar gummy bears and regretted it.
Nice. I don't like gummy bears.
I would have
If only,
expected
if
you
only
to
you
have
said
that
M and
action.
M's. I eaten whole bags of M&Ms before.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I said sugar-free gummy bears because you never fucking do that. My mom would have punished me normally for doing that because that was supposed to be for everybody. But the fact that I was stuck in the bathroom for about 2 days was punishment enough.
Yeah.
Hmm. Never have I ever. Never have I ever shoplifted. Just even the
Well,
smallest of
actually,
things.
no.
No
It was at
judgment.
a garage sale.
You didn't
It was
even get me
accidental. Should
anything.
I count that?
Look, I'm not saying like it doesn't have to be intentional. It'd be literally a case of you put something in your pocket meant to put on the belt and then forgot about it, but nobody fucking questioned you about it.
You know what? I'm not counting it. It's at a garage sale.
Fair enough.
I'm
It was
very
like a $2
astute,
thing.
and I never lost track of items I am planning to buy.
I can neither
Okay,
confirm or
so
deny because I am an airhead at times. Anyways,
I was
Albert.
9 years old, and there was this candy bin where you're supposed to, out of respect and what I forget what the term would be. It's pretty much you take a piece of candy and you put a quarter in the little piggy bank
Oh,
thing.
the honor system.
Yes, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of the term. I took probably 3 or 4 candies out of there just because I'm thinking, oh, who's it gonna hurt? Yeah, my dad seen me do it, and he didn't put any money in there because he didn't have a couple quarters. Didn't say anything, but he did let me know not to do it again. He reprimanded me a little bit.
Yeah, it's
He
only a
said
few
he
pieces of
looked at me
candy, so obviously just a verbal statement's fine.
right, but he looked me straight in the eye and he said, "That's it, son. No more horse grain for you."
Horse grain. Commitment to the bit, aren't we?
Ah.
Uh,
I know.
I have a solution to that problem.
And that is?
I didn't see it. Was it the sword?
Oh. You and sharp objects, I
Why
swear.
violence is not the answer?
Tell that to my
Sometimes,
Yeah,
mother who broke a sword on my
obviously, you
ass
take the
once.
sword, you cut your
Okay.
own grain. Father can't take it away. Easy as pie.
Okay. Violence isn't always the answer.
there you go.
I could make it topical and
Anyways,
political, but I'm not going there.
are you playing anymore?
Keeps
Yeah.
jumping
Oh,
between
you're
lanes.
over there now.
Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
playing.
Gotcha.
Man, this one's quite a streak of criminality. Never have I ever intentionally trespassed on an abandoned area out of curiosity. No one here has done
Wait.
urbex, urban exploration.
Mm-mm.
I am a good legal citizen.
All right, well, fair
No.
enough.
Walmart sponsored the Omega Republic.
I don't condone it either, folks. But let me just say, if you do it, be buddy with the guards. As long as you obey and when they notice you, they usually don't even report. And also,
Right?
don't smash shit while you're there. Look, don't touch.
Exactly.
There are so
moving.
many people who get actually fined and get jail time because they went in there and graffitied or smashed something. But in other cases where, yeah, how I see it on YouTube, these people come in, don't touch anything. They got their recording equipment, lights. They get seen by the guards. The guards shoot them out. But after showing the footage full strip and showing that they haven't touched anything, they're just, okay, just get the fuck out of here. We won't. Oh,
Yep.
anyways, let's see. So, urban exploration, theory. What other things can I never have done?
Blown a plane.
I mean, I don't think any
Define
one of us are going to
blown.
be.
You
I
can get me to
really
move.
hope no
Say
one
it.
moves
my kind
forward.
of joke.
You can get me to move.
Never have I ever.
Never have you ever
Yeah,
lusted.
no. I'm.
Well, that's an instant lose.
Anyways, never have I ever given somebody a wedgie.
What? What?
Meanie.
What'd you do?
Hey, little brothers deserve it sometimes.
Dude,
That's
stop
true.
talking about crime. This is like good boy phobic.
Oh,
Get
crap.
me to move.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, little brother. It was just the one time.
Hey, I
But-
mean, I've sat on my brother before when he was being a pain in the butt, but that's me abusing.
And he
my-
survived?
Oh,
And he
this was-
survived?
This was before I was a butterball.
I kicked my brother in the balls because he kept tickling me.
Okay, for those of you watching,
I
in
told him to
case you
stop.
don't understand who Delta is, he is much bigger than that one.
I mean,
I'm smaller of the two.
behind the camera. I'm only about 275, and what I did, 100.
Hey, Copper, I ruined your point.
He deflated.
it's
He
still
deflated.
Sucked it all in.
I wonder how long you can hold it.
Thanks, I'm a bit thirsty. And back to
There you go.
Good grief. Anyways, switching off of torturing people on purpose or doing naughty things. Never have I ever accidentally given somebody food poisoning with my cooking.
Nope.
Nope, I've never given anybody food poisoning.
Well,
Like, everybody loves my
why the-
food.
Wow, you went backwards. That's how much you've never done it.
Yeah. Yep. I burned a
by
pan,
that logic.
but they didn't eat my food.
By that logic, I'm back here.
grief. We're never. I'm going to be stuck on this stump forever.
Because Copper's the only
Well-
criminal boy.
I mean, if you throw out things that are golf related, Shovel will be jumping to the front pretty quickly.
What the fuck does shovel have to do with golf?
I play golf.
The
All
fuck's
the time.
golf?
Like-
Huh?
Okay, mini
Understand
golf
what
or golf
is.
golf?
Golf.
And not
golf,
virtual
golf,
golf.
golf.
You actually go out on a golf course.
Golf squared.
Yeah. I have like a set of like $1,000 clubs.
I would have never taken someone as energetic as you have a golf club set. Golf being one of the games with
Really?
the most patience and time between strokes and quietness. Being as hyperactive as you are is just the antithem- antithesis. Big words are hard.
Oh, I mean, the first time we actually interacted with Shovel, that's what he explained to us, is that he does play golf.
Somehow that slipped my mind, or maybe my brain just thought it was that.
It was probably me and Cosmic.
I never said I was
Anyways.
good at golf.
It's just still it's surprising. It's a mismatch between personality and hobby. Anyways,
Yeah.
Never have I ever Okay, you know what? I'm actually just really shit at this game. I can't come up with much anymore. My social skills are
Alright.
lacking.
It's all right. Tell you what, if you want to take my spot,
Okay,
Can I
sure.
have your spot?
or no, you can't. You cannot have my spot.
You can have my
I
spot.
Okay.
I have a few I'd like to ask before we end the game.
Okay, fine, fair enough. Let me. Oh,
All right.
You got fleeced. I would have settled for a banana.
Oh.
Where's he supposed to get a banana? Anyways, never have I ever gotten a hole-in-one in golf. Mini golf, maybe, but not real golf.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Pure
never gotten a
dumb
hole-in-one?
luck.
No, I've never
Alright.
gotten a hole in one.
It's regular golf.
Never have I ever played for a team in sports.
Everybody's gone through gym class. You know that.
I mean, okay, Pee-wee baseball,
Okay, you're meaning outside
Pee-wee
of gym
baseball,
class,
basketball.
like actual.
Yes,
Oh, I've never done anything
Yeah,
outside
a-
of gym.
a dodgeball.
I used
Yeah.
I used to play volleyball.
I played
Yeah.
t-ball. I was on a
You played
team.
t-ball, but
Yeah.
it was it for a team? Then yeah, that
Yeah.
counts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't tell if you. I forgot you took nuance spots, so you're back there a little bit. All right.
Yeah.
Never have I ever fallen out of a tree.
I wish I could take that point, but
Really?
no, that's my brother who did that once. He fell like 3 stories
I
and
never
broke his
climbed
arm.
trees.
Oh,
I
didn't even-
I
Shovel.
haven't broke my arm though.
All right, Shovel. Tell us.
It was at my grandma's house. I'm pretty sure I was 10. I didn't break anything, surprisingly, but it was a pretty tall tree. And they chopped it down right after I fell out of it. But it was like the perfect tree for climbing. Like you have to climb it. It had steps, dude. Like it literally had steps. You had to get on that thing.
But you fell out of it.
But yeah, it was probably like 10 feet?
10 feet?
Yeah.
Ow. That sounds painful.
better
It's
than
not
my,
that bad.
Duck and roll.
better than my brother's like 3-story fall that he fell out of the tree. Broke his entire
Don't forget,
Oh,
Omega
wow.
Republic. The government doesn't. The healthcare does not want you to know this, but if you ground pound right before you land on the ground, you won't get hurt.
This isn't fucking Mario 64.
Right.
That's what they want you to think.
Anyways, yeah, my brother fell 3 stories, broke his arm on the ground, and then as an addendum to this, about 2 or 3 days later, after the cast had finally been fully set and all of that, we're doing the burn pile because we lived in the countryside at the time, and my brother was trying to help with it, and he proceeded to accidentally pour gasoline all over his cast. Cue him being back at the hospital, one nurse shakily holding a fire extinguisher right next to him. because the way they cut off the cast to get rid of well, they have to get rid of it because, well, there's caustic gasoline all in it now. But the saw that they
Wow.
uses friction to cut it. Friction makes heat.
Yeah.
Heat makes fire. He's covered in gasoline.
In short,
Yeah, there was a severe risk that his arm could just spontaneously catch fire while they were.
hey, free cauterization. You gotta look at the upsides.
No.
Yeah, no more blood.
Right.
But this is the reason why my nickname for him has always been Boo Boo, because he's accident.
Who
And-
ain't?
Anyways,
Anyways, never have I ever been to a school dance. And that's the truth, actually.
I've been
Hey.
as much of a person with social anxiety and all that. I actually have been to once. It just standing in the back, but hey, I've been there.
Shovel, I saw you move forward, too.
Yeah. I was in 6th grade, and my sister was in 8th grade, and she went with some friends. So I was like, "All right, screw it. I guess I'll go too." I've never
I
been
eat
to a
the
dance,
mushroom.
and it was, yeah, her last year. in
They're
middle
fucking
school.
delicious.
I don't think I talked to anybody.
Why can I
there.
smell blue?
No.
Yeah, I
That's a
kind of just
shame.
sat there.
But you did go, so it
I
counts.
did go.
All right. Never have I ever loved asparagus.
I don't like it.
I love asparagus.
Lemon
I like it.
asparagus chicken with parmesan.
I just eat
Yeah.
it
Every
raw.
time.
No,
asparagus-
no.
Boiled.
No, wait. Lemon chicken bow tie pasta with asparagus. That's the exact recipe.
Bow tie pasta.
I eat
Yeah.
it boiled, raw, fried. Well, pan fried.
Anytime
and
asparagus,
Pretty much any way you can serve it.
anytime asparagus is in season locally, I'm getting lemon chicken bow tie pasta. Let me step off to the side since I'm not stepping back on the stump, and it leaves 2 more chuckle nuts.
Yeah. All right, let's see who ends up first over here. Never have I ever spoken more than 2 languages.
More than 2.
More than 2.
Okay.
I got to see in French. Not French, Spanish.
Let's say English and Spanish is all as far as I got.
I don't. I only have English.
I haven't even officially been taught an actual second language, but my language is so eclectic. I switch from Spanish to German to the other ones. Yiddish. I have a little bit of
English?
everything. No, Yiddish.
And okay. And that would be, in terms of actually speaking the language, it would be in terms of, okay, not actually like being fully fluent, but being able to say like phrases in that language. Being able to translate it to something. I mean, to being able to translate something from that language. Obviously being able to say 1 through 10 is something, but to be actually like able to like say any kind of phrase to anybody else who speaks the same language. I barely speak English.
Do habla inglés? I don't speak English.
Hold on. All right. There we go.
Okay, look. We're just.
What's that?
I think we can move on to the next question.
Yeah. All right.
Before we spend
Never-
30 minutes debating who knows more languages.
Right. Let's see. Never have I ever talking. Never have I talked to any big time YouTube, anybody on YouTube who had more than 1 million subscribers.
Nope.
No?
Almost.
No.
I had a chance to go to a 21 Pilots concert.
Well, wow.
Uh,
The closest I've come was one of Delta's idols, and that was Fatty Dragonite. But at the time,
I
he
like
didn't
them too.
have a million. What's that?
I like them too. I like Fatty Dragonite too. They make good art.
Yep. Very wholesome. Okay. Never have I ever owned. Oh, never have I owned anything outside of a dog or cat. Oh,
Does kidnapping butterflies for a few days count?
no.
Oh.
No. Owning, like
We had
owning
fish.
and taking care of it. What's that?
We got fish.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That counts.
I ever had fish?
Speaking of fish,
I don't know.
never have I ever been scuba diving.
My brother's a scuba diver.
I'm afraid of the ocean, dude.
I'm too ashamed to put on those wetsuits.
All right. Let's see. Never have I ever climbed the top of a mountain. That doesn't mean just Everest, but any mountain. And-
It's
Boyfriends don't count. You know what I
They
mean.
don't count yet.
I'm not mountain sized.
yeah.
Jeez.
Not yet, at least.
Hush.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Not calling the kettle black. I've seen you.
All right.
They'll be.
Never have.
We'll be
Oh,
both be
so-
too big to be called kettles by the time we're done.
Okay, let Copper speak.
Fine.
Anyways, never have I ever fully read a biography.
I had to think.
Man cursed by
School
monologues.
Boring.
Hey, it's a school project.
Hey, you know what? I admire that. I respect it. I would have skimmed the book, and that would have been it. I'm sorry. When it comes to medieval fantasy books, I'm all for that. But when it comes to a real life autobiography, sorry, it just doesn't work for me. Yeah, I need something that has more fantasy, more magic, more unrealistic reality. Okay. So, never have I ever punched an animal in the face. Shovel, don't you dare move.
Why would you? Why would you?
I never punched an animal in the face.
I once accidentally punched a butterfly. It
That
died.
counts. That
Ban
counts.
him. He's
Ban
banned.
he.
Oh, it was an accident.
You lost your
It was
avatar
flying near
permissions
my,
on camera.
My hand. I was swinging my hand like this. It slapped into my knuckles. As far as I'm aware, that's a punch. It's not my fault the butterfly was suicidal.
We of the OR do not approve of animal abuse.
I mean, we're
or
all
butterfly
animals.
abuse.
We're abused enough by society as a whole. I mean, poor Copper has to work a 9 to 5.
Yeah. All right, next up is, okay, never have I ever posed or gotten a picture in front of a statue.
Ah!
All right, I want you, before we move on, hop on this stump and I want you to tell us a story.
Oh, of the statue?
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
Even if it's a short story.
Yeah, we
What's
just
that?
have an Orville Redenbacher statue in the middle of our city.
Of all
first
statues, it's
time
about
we-
popcorn?
Yeah, he grew up here.
Hey, I approve of that.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, the first time we ever went downtown is when we did the picture. I think we still have the picture.
Does anyone else have the Meat Canyon version of Orville Redenbacher's animation playing in their heads now?
I don't think I've seen it.
No.
Don't watch it. You won't.
I
You
saw
will
Mr.
not
Beast
like it.
I didn't watch anymore.
I love Meat Canyon.
Meat Canyon, if you ever watch it, is messed up. I mean, it
I love
takes
his biblically
all these
accurate
iconic.
queso.
You
It's all the iconic.
Noon, do you have to always put ears behind him?
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
Maybe.
Whoop, whoop,
Oh,
whoop.
something in reality
Dancing.
must have grabbed him.
Whoa!
He and Omega
He's
Republic are
staring at
having
me
technical
funny.
difficulties. One moment.
I hereby knight thee.
But while he's having technical difficulties, I'm gonna go actually get my dinner before it gets cold. Please bring it in here, even if I'm not eating it. Don't worry, the camera's off. Nobody can see anything. I just switched to the Be Right Back screen.
Okay. Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear you.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do kids drugs.
Don't do kids drugs.
Don't drugs kids do.
No, no, absolutely not. No, no. God, they're gonna get us arrested in 15 years when this comes dug up. Our entire media empire doomed.
Drugs kids don't do. Kids. Kids
Kids
do
are
drugs
drugs.
too. Kids are drugs. Okay.
There are now two of us. I see a problem. No.
You do have a problem.
Yeah,
There are a lot of closed options. That's why I like this one. Are you trying to find it?
yes. I think I'm.
I think it's clothing, then next, then urban jacket. There's that one.
P.
I have the stylish pants on.
Fuck it, this is good enough.
Coming back just about the same time I'm coming back. Andy. Oh, still twisted.
All right. All right. So I think we're done with this game.
Come on, Copper.
Uh.
My own shit. No.
All right.
Also, Mr. CU, come over here.
What is yes or no? What?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Dapper, this is Sky Island.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh.
The game without looking. Stay in the game, and the people next game. It's people least left inside. Okay, so. Yeah, you can if you want. Yeah, it's okay.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's my dad.
Oh. Okay.
Hopper's haunted.
Yeah, I set the rolls of tape with them on top of them. Yep, love you too. All right. There's a bunch of other little games here too, I think. Looks like a spin the wheel one over there. You got dice.
Gambling?
Go on. Roll for initiative.
All right.
I got a one.
You're never getting a turn.
I want to explore this world just a little bit. Oh, what is this?
A
Okay.
board game.
I like board games. Ooh, this might actually work. So, what are these?
Those are the
Hold
pawns.
the ground? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, great.
They,
All right. I
you
guess
hold
I
my
will
mask.
All right. So where is the? Okay, that's the start right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think you roll a die to move. I'll go first, as I'm pretty sure I know what the rules are. Whoop. Don't.
That is a wacky dice.
Yeah, it is
I
really
know.
weird.
It's
It's
trying
almost
to-
like it was airy.
I was trying to
What is your main
interpolate.
persona? I wonder what it is.
Same.
It is it's a turkey. It's a turkey. Haha, it didn't reach me. All right, I guess I go next. Whoop.
I should probably take the yellow beans.
So 4.
Yeah.
We don't have any
All right,
beer.
so 4.
No,
All right,
not
go
beer.
on.
Via. Via. I can't
on.
say it. I shouldn't have took German.
It's
I don't
always
have
weird
an
how
accent.
it locks onto that.
The fuck? Okay.
Would you stop grabbing my piece?
Where'd it go?
Okay,
Uh,
I'll
Oh,
just
it's
stand
right
where
here.
it needs to be.
Oh,
Do
for
you
fuck.
have any in real life furry friends that are also furries? I guess the closest thing to answer that would be Cosmic,
Oh.
because Cosmic practically lives in the same town as me.
You guys did
Yeah.
All
that
right.
in our
works.
last VR chat special. We're in the same house.
Yep. All right. Who's next?
I got it. Wrong way.
Graceful.
good enough.
6.
I got a
Those are
1.
straight, right? Oh, how did I find the Phantom?
Ooh.
I wonder. I got a thing.
Why are you looking at me?
Nah, you guys didn't introduce me. You guys brought me out, is what happened.
Oh, okay.
Shoot.
We pulled you out of the proverbial
Closet.
And into the next closet. And then the next
Yeah.
one. And then the next one.
I don't fit in any closet.
I'm starting to think
Yeah.
I'm just stuck in a dresser.
Definitely a school friend. I think it was a school friend back in like 3rd grade.
Also about the
Were they showing
that.
like I
This is
guess
your piece.
artwork they
I
sketched
know.
or something like that?
Orange.
No, I think we were just talking about it.
Just want me to roll for you?
I can do it. I can put the camera down for a half second.
Five.
Eels.
Alright. At the cameras. Move back here.
Ooh, that would be a no
I have
for
to
me.
multitask between and all that. Does your family know about my interests? Well, yes.
That's a touchy question.
Well, yes, no. Yes, no on the touchiness part. I'm not really caring about it much anymore, but my family history is spotty. The point is, my family's found out I was furry the same time they found out I was gay, and they were more confused about me being furry than about me being gay, because my parents were poly and bisexual, and fortunately, they found out about all of this about me after they found out that I had been stealing the laptop away. They had been predating upon me. So
Hmm.
all that got found out along with a call to the FBI for basically the equivalent of a sexual predator, which was not fun.
Whew.
As for my grandparents, which I still have contact with, they know they're confused by it, but they just shrug it off.
We.
Fair enough. What is with that dice?
way.
It's interpolating between 4 different clients, and thus it doesn't know what facing it should have half the time.
5.
Oh, they don't even stack on each other either.
I mean, I got a 6.
I'm gonna pin this to the world on pin 1, pin 2, anchor world.
I had a stuffed animal as a kid. I liked to daydream, and I turned that animal into a humanoid, and now I'm here.
That works.
I
That
was,
works.
I was 4.
Wow. I mean,
I
we
speed
all
ran this shit.
we all had those feelings whenever we watched those certain Disney movies, but I mean, as far as like the furry fandom itself, you was already there, huh?
I hold the world record. I think.
All right. I guess my turn.
Yep.
Sloth.
That's a lot better.
6.
6.
The thing
That
is, don't
equals
fling it
10.
across the map. Okay, so that'd be
Okay, easier said than done.
Toss it upwards, not
all right,
outwards.
So, do you like plantigrade or digigrade?
You need
Digitigrade, but
you need
I have
Digitigrades
no clue what.
like these that have like these little recurves, while plantigrades are like normal
Actually,
human
you want to
legs.
know,
Right?
Copper, literally, look at my feet. I literally have a toggle for this. There is digigrade style, plantigrade style, digigrade, plantigrade. Basically, do you like your creatures that you wear have their heels lifted up like they are in nature, or do you like your heels on the ground like a human?
Nature.
Okay, so you like digigrade, not plantigrade, where you're standing on your digits of your toes.
I mean, I enjoy both, but if I had to pick, I think I like the hooves a little better.
Okay, and which is traditionally digigrade instead of planted. Okay,
That's actually ungulagrade
uh,
because with the hooves.
Really?
I guess.
Yeah.
Want to be pedantic.
I'm not being pedantic, just accurate.
Is it me?
Yep.
Roll the die.
4.
4.
Same
Okay.
question.
Yeah, same question.
Digitigrade.
Okay.
And it's,
Do you think you can roll? You think you can also roll onto 10?
we'll see. I think that's a little too high of a number for
Yes.
me.
Join us.
Don't worry. You just need
6.
to roll 4.
6.
1, 2,
Is
3,
that 10?
4, 5. Well,
Oh,
from
no, it's 11.
5 to 6 would be
Oh, from
11.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often do you get hate for
Wow.
being a furry? Well, it was supposed to be right there, but it just fell through the floor.
Yeah.
Never needed it.
The
Anyways,
question never existed.
okay,
Needs
so
it.
for getting hate for being what I am, I get it on and off very regularly because I don't just wear it being a furry on my sleeve. I wear being a fat bastard on my sleeve as well, and I combine the two unabashedly. So I often get a lot of hate for that. I've even walked into certain VR chat lobbies wearing nothing more than if fuck around with the local anchor here and swap over the avatar. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I've worn I've worn this to a public lobby before in its current state. Nothing fancy, nothing over the top. It's just rounded. And I've had been swarmed by like 11 and 12-year-olds, like teens, all screaming, "There's children here! There's children here! Get the fuck!" Like, buddy, I have pants on. Shut up. There is absolutely nothing
Right.
wrong with me. I am soft. I am squishable. I am fluffy. I'm a fucking stuffed animal practically, and you're saying I'm too adult for this room just because.
Yeah.
So yes, I have gotten hate for it before, and I just shrug. It's just If they want to be closed-minded, so be it. I just don't have to be here. But I enjoy that. I love challenging the norm. I don't hide this stuff because I intend people to question it, and then I want to challenge their views and show them I can look eccentric, but I can still talk the talk of like politics, cooking,
Yeah.
or whatever mundanity. Or when I walked in on a Spartan having a long drunken conversation about Nordic paganism and how I chipped in with my mother's Wiccanism, and that's how I ended up part of a Spartan team. I'm not joking. I'm
Yeah,
part of a
man.
Spartan fire
Don't
team.
let society bring you down, man.
Well, it's funny because of all the people on the Spartan team now, I'm the only fat bastard, and everybody just shrugs and chuckles it off. But my own colors and everything, man. I've been
I
around
love
a
the
lot. Let's just
clothing.
say. Anyways, I've
That
stolen the
one.
limelight enough. Next,
B.
There goes.
5.
5.
Oh,
6, 7.
same question.
Same as
ever
Delta.
feast the flames?
Surprisingly, no.
You are an innocent snowflake who, just by vocal tone alone, it's pretty hard to argue with.
I mean, hell, I have the same story as Delta. I wear chunky avatars all the time, but I never had anything near that level of hatred.
Whack. Yes, I guess
Wow.
I naturally invite that kind of conflict as I want to challenge it, so maybe I just kind of exude that aura. But I don't know. It's
I'm
anybody's
just here to
guess.
have a good time. I'm just here to be hugged. Just a good goober.
I'm a cranky marshmallow. You're uncranky.
What is a show or movie that you like that also has Okay,
It's
where to
probably
begin?
this is Disney related, definitely.
I mean, anthropomorphic characters. There are anthropomorphic characters in My Little Pony, in Tailspin, DuckTales. Let's see, the Robin Hood movie, Beauty and the Beast. Yes, Beauty and the Beast counts. Let's see. Atlantis, The Little Mermaid. Let's see. I mean, granted, Aristocats doesn't count because they're not anthropomorphic. Let's see. But they do walk in a bipedal form, so that doesn't. I don't know. No, that's not anthropomorphic. Let's see. What was the other one? But yeah, there's. I can name off quite a few if I had. Honestly, if I had time to think about it, I could probably make quite the list. But anyways, rather than being all night on it, let's go ahead and move on. Shovel.
Where's it at?
Travel. 5D26.
1.
1.
Now you have to tell if you got flack.
Welcome aboard.
I think. I think I've gotten it twice. I think I remember both times. First one was for my sister. The second one I think was just on here, like a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah, this is a good place to meet immature people.
Yeah.
Hey,
I avoid public worlds.
eventually there will be. Okay, there is. It's a hot water topic here, but VR chat is starting to push towards using a third-party service to verify age. AKA, you send the third-party company your ID, and then the ID company sends only a small snippet to VR chat just to prove you're 18. That way, group instances can be locked by age. You will never have to deal with somebody who is parenting by technology, shall we say?
Hey, are you a furry? Are you a furry?
I plead the
No,
fifth.
Are you-
are you dumbass? I'm just in a mascot costume. Let me just take off the heck.
You know what's funny is when I played World of Darkness with my gargoyle, my immediate excuse for not breaking the masquerade, which TLDR of the masquerade is the normal folk aren't supposed to know vampires exist. The way I didn't break it was I always argued my gargoyle was just in a mascot costume and used vampire magic to look like he had stitches and little patches of fake fur. So it was plausible deniability all the time.
Smooth criminal.
Hey, it worked.
Mm-mm-mm.
Every other vampire wanted me dead for constantly risking it, but I don't care. All right, my turn.
All right, Belta. Roll it.
Belta?
I will keep giving
5.
people random names.
5. Okay. Living 5 is like
You wanna know
16.
either-
How often do
Oh,
you imagine
God.
yourself as your persona or personas? And of course, it fell through the floor again. I'll grab it later. Oh. Very often, although I embody the personality often, visibly in my mental space, I don't do that too much. I'm pretty detached. It's such a point that I don't even get phantom sense of VR, except for weirdly the face. But I think that's just because I can feel the visor pressing against my face, so those nerves are always turned on and ready for more interaction. Weird. It doesn't work. I'm in desktop mode.
Right.
No phantom sense.
Like, okay,
right.
if I came to it and I had the option to be my persona, I would take it, but I don't imagine it often.
Did I roll the same thing as Delta?
Yep, you rolled a 5.
16.
You want to be a battery licker too?
No, I would hate to be myself. You know, in real life. I am a constant fire hazard. Periodically, lightning strikes between these things. I go into a house, say hello. Oops, I'm sorry, my biological electricity just lit your house on fire. Tee hee.
Well, you'd be good at a survival situation. You wouldn't need flint and tinder. Just stick a piece of wood between your horns, and there you go. We got fire.
I fucking glow in the dark.
Yeah, but
Everything yellow glows.
Don't produce
How am I supposed to
heat.
sleep?
Actually, I can sleep with the lights on just fine. You just have to adjust to it.
I sure as hell can't.
Anyways, who's next?
Okay. If you got a
Yeah, it's a
fursuit, would you
schizoranzo.
get? If you got a fursuit, would you get a partial or a full suit? Honestly, I don't think I could stand wearing a full suit. It would definitely be a partial. I would probably get the head and the hands.
Oh.
Maybe hoof socks. I don't know, but definitely the hands and the head.
I know I didn't land
Okay,
on
my
this
internet
space.
didn't die.
I know I didn't land on this space, but I want to chime in. If I had, I'd have to elaborate that I probably have to get a partial. I'm gonna be honest here. Being the butterball I am, and with the bodily goals that I have, buying a full suit is just asking to waste money on extra tailoring down the road. It's just like, nah, just get a partial. You can't outgrow those. You don't have to refit the waistline.
Yeah. But at least you'd feel more at home in your own skin.
Yeah, for the most part.
Ah. 4.
Let's see.
Where am I at? I can't see. 15.
That
Same
is
thing.
the same question Copper's on.
I'm going full.
We keep landing
I
on
don't
the same
care if I'm freaking blazing
spaces.
hot, dude. I'm going full suit.
Okay, so you're committed to the magic even at the cost of hydration and heat. Got it.
Heck yeah, dude.
I come bearing a
Okay,
gift.
About 33%. Okay.
I'm not even that tall either.
2. Yeah, that means
Wouldn't
you
be
might
that
get a
hard.
discount on your suit. This material.
Oh no.
Oh God! Of all people to land on this question, what is so special about the numbers 621? We are not the channel to be talking about that. I'm sorry, folks. That is
I don't
something
e-
you'd
I
have
don't
to
even
talk to
know.
me about after the camera is off.
Is this
Okay.
something to
Can
not
I
be
give
Googled?
I can give a safe word description.
Oh God! How do you make this safe?
An adult website specializing in furry material.
Well, the thing is The 621. Actually, if I land on it, I'll explain. If I go past it, I'll explain it. But if I land on it, I will also explain it. But for now, I'll leave that up to everyone else's imagination. But I actually know a secondary meaning behind this. Oh, there we go.
6.
22. Oh. Oh shit, this is a pretty good one for me. Well, my main avatar would likely end up being more this one, as it was my original main face avatar. An African wild dog. Failed that. I did eventually get I did eventually get a little kobold character. I got a kobold character made. It's
one of the kobolds from Kobolds in a Trench Coat.
I wouldn't fit in a trench coat.
Interesting
But if it
shading
wasn't
style.
that,
When you were in your kobold avatar, the shading as I got further and closer was in a spiral pattern. I thought you were corrugated like a tin can.
Anyways, but yes, it probably would have been a kobold. But now I'm a full-blown Durgan.
All right. 5.
So you're on 20. Oh, this one's going to be an obvious one.
Also, I'd like to request to be able to answer this one too.
All right. I mean, okay. I have respect for all brands, with the exception of certain styles, obviously in SFW and etc. I mean, everyone is entitled to be whatever they want to be, and I am not going to sit there and judge you as long as it's, appropriate in the furry culture. Obviously, yes, the furry culture is very open-minded, but there are some things that should only be done in private, obviously.
I think it's just asking what animal type you like. It's not that complicated.
Yeah, I know. I got too deep in it, but yeah, furries. I'm sorry, furries is the top score because obvious reasons. But now, but hold on. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and clear this up. 621 is actually it. Besides the certain website you were talking about, it actually has the meaning of 6 hours of sleep, 2 meals a day, and 1 shower.
That sounds like military doctrine.
Actually, it's the convention rules.
It's what?
I'm 12-0 then.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, so you're the musky husky.
No. I just don't bathe. I bathe every other day instead of daily. I don't do much exercise.
Well, conventions expect you. You see, conventions as a whole expect you to follow that rule. It's even in.
I'm not sleeping for 6 hours. I am sleeping for.
I think we're talking about the
9
bathing
minimum.
rule because you will get a stick of deodorant thrown at your forehead at terminal velocity.
Free deodorant.
Just because it's free does not mean it wasn't done with an intention to make a point.
It's free.
Hey.
But yes, I do shower.
The Shovel's turn, I guess.
Yeah, he rolled.
They got to move 1.
Oh, all the freaking time.
Very escapist, I see.
Hey.
Yeah.
I bringeth thy die.
6 from my position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
24.
It never wants to behave for me. It just
why does it keep disappearing?
Only for me. Anybody else puts it down.
You keep dropping it like. You keep dropping it like this.
I guess you gotta set it down closer to the ground.
How do you recreate
when you're supposed to drop it down like this.
Oh, it's probably getting so much velocity. The floor must be exceptionally thin. Anyways, for the sake of the camera, hold on. What is your favorite species of furry VR chat avatar? Nanachi, Nargacuga, Hopkins. Oh boy, I get to showcase again. Okay. Camera voice
Well,
right
that's
this way.
easy.
Well, okay. I have faces I use for VR chat. There's two specific reasons for it. One of them was the sound bites made by ZX, or at least co-made by ZX. I bought this long ago, thinking, oh, I just buy one avatar and then just Unity to pose it, whatever I need, or use VR chat to take whatever photos I need, and I'll never need to buy art ever again. Because I was raised in poverty. You hubs are in the front of the camera. Anyways, the other one I bought
Oh.
several about a year or two, I don't know how long I bought these. 4 years maybe. Anyways, recently enough, I went ahead and bought this, which is one of the avatars made by, if I correctly, Zarias. Zarias. It's a. He also goes by "slap you with a fish" on Twitter. I bought this, even though I was like solely invested in the soundbite because divulging. I'm divulging here. I was part of. I was trying to go to after dark parties, but I had nothing to wear for after dark that really fit me into the others. And this was. I decided to start going to these parties after Gumroad decided to purge its entire library of anything not safe for all audiences. So a lot of NSFW artists who had the props that I could buy and then glue onto the model got kicked off of the platform, or at least told to clean up their inventory. So all that was left after that Puritan apocalypse was full on avatar kits. So I had to go and roll myself back. Har roll. Funny, funny. Um, roll myself back in time to think, okay, which of these can I work with? And this guy had a circle. And fun fact, like with one of the first 3 personas I had was a cheese wedge. So it's a flashback, and this is a properly safe for work avatar. This is for public audiences. I have a different set for private lobbies, but I bought this because adults need to do adult things, and I didn't have the bits and bobs for it until. Otherwise than that, I have a bunch of other assorted things that I wear at random, either to distract from certain topics or just otherwise lighten the mood. But the this and the soundbite are the ones that I wear primarily. Unless I don't have a headset and controllers on me right now, then I wear something that doesn't put my hands into my hips. Woo! That was wordy.
Hey, at my turn.
for it.
Yeah.
3.
1, 2. The fuck's the knuckle avatar? Oh, right, those. I wouldn't say so. The more a meme avatar.
Yep. You know the way.
Yeah.
That is pure VR chat culture. Let me just say personally, I block anybody. Well, okay, I turn off the avatar of anybody wearing one of those. And the moment they say the line, I full block. Like, you have one chance to unfuck yourself by not committing to the bit. Not commit. Oh, you committed to the bit. Goodbye. Thanos snap.
Yeah, because if you don't know the way, then you will pay.
Something a bowl. I don't.
The problem with is it's basically a racist caricature, vocally. That's my main takeaway
Pretty
from it.
much. It's supposed to be like a Ugandan thing.
That's what it is. Ugandan knuckle.
6. All right. All right. Let's see. Has the furry fandom helped you in some way? If so, how? It pretty much gave me the hobby that I always wanted. In terms of, it got me out. It helped me socialize. I was pretty much the ultimate cloister. I was the hermit. Technically, I'm still a hermit, but, at least I talk to people now.
You live rurally. You don't have as easy of a time.
Yeah. I mean, before, the only thing I had really was Legos and music and television. So, pretty much, that was my sense of activities. But, yeah, that's it.
Dang
A
it.
jar full of jelly beans.
Okay, this is a simple one.
An afternoon snack.
I bought this jar of jelly beans like 3 months
Next
ago, and
roll.
I'm still working on it.
I bought jelly
Delta.
beans once. They were really awful, sadly.
Well, these are Jelly Belly jelly beans. I didn't buy store brand. Oh, so my turn already?
Yep.
I blinked.
It asked
Yeah.
Shovel if he'd ever been to a convention.
Okay, sorry, I really launched that one. That's a 6. Oh. 1, 2,
Yes, that
3,
is.
4, 5, 6. Lipid count? I'm joking. I'm not that much of a fat ass. Let's see. Is your persona herbivore, omnivore, carnivore? Omnivore is somewhere in there as a vor joke, but I don't actually participate in that too much. So diet is eclectic. Let's. I know if my
Hey.
boyfriend was here in the chat, I'm certain he'd say, "Oh, does that include prior greed?" I have to punt him later.
I'm not sure what herba.
Okay, no, I'm not doing
Only
that.
eats vegetables, plant matter.
No.
they spelled it
The
wrong.
thing is, it's misspelled. It's not spelled right.
Oh, yeah.
Herbivore. What's
Maybe
a
English
herbivore?
wasn't language for him.
Give me a good roll.
Where the fuck did the...
Where? Oh wow! It actually bounced back into the world.
All skill.
Where the fuck's my foot? Where's my foot?
It's over here.
Foot.
I don't know.
25 to 31. Let's see.
What stereotypes do you fit in?
I don't know. I'm not good with stereotypes.
I mean, are you a nerd? Are you a jock? Or are you
I'm
a
a lot.
weeb?
I would say he's a nerd, considering I've seen him play SS13, and the things you built on GS13, the fucking fat treadmill shit.
La Machina, give it the honor it deserves.
There you go. There's the nerd coming out. He called it La Machina. There you go.
Oh gosh, it's a Deus Ex Machina.
Deus Ex Chunkina. To turn people into butterballs.
I can literally explain it to you through DMs if you want me to.
It would okay.
I'm good.
The Copper. I'm going to
I'm
give
good.
very rough
I'm good.
context, diluted, so that way it doesn't kill any Puritans. TLDR, for some reason in the community that I used to manage, there was a competition of what is the biggest boy you could make using our system's mechanics, and it involved a lot of treadmills, transmutative tiles, lasers, and all that. And it basically just you put somebody on the treadmill, you walk away, you walk back, and they're like a meter of a man.
I won. I managed to get the system to break first.
Ugh.
That scale read infinite.
99%. Moving on.
You don't have a
Yep.
You don't have a
Speed
single
run.
normie in your life.
Give me a
There's one
6 or
person.
something.
They might even the one person, it's like maybe 2 or 3 people that I can consider friends, and they all might be furries as well. I don't know. I've never like delved into their personal lives that much.
Fair enough.
Anyways, go
Double.
ahead.
Dog.
Okay. Likes
Oh,
dogs.
who's it? You?
It's Deltas.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
answer that one for me. Dog or cat person?
Cats. I've dealt with enough loud dogs in my life. Cats are usually quieter.
Two.
Alright,
2. All right, Delta. Time for leapfrog.
why did you choose of your persona? Alright. The sound bites, well, it was for the reason why I picked the soundbite, it was because I knew ZX from long ago, and I knew and respected the artist, so of course I bought from them. And it was reasonably priced as well for a base. As for the cheese wedge, um, since I'm basically 50-50 on both of these days, why did I pick them? Why did I pick I can't actually fathom or remember because it was so long ago. All I remember is that the problems that I was spurning the tradition when I used to go into communities made for circles, by circles, and all that kind of stuff, I'd usually get ostracized and eventually pushed out because they were more of the elitists. Or like, what? Your circle is how heavy? No, 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 no. They need to be bordering on metaphysical or anorexia. Their whole spirit is twigs and bones. Like, but they need some meat. Like I said, if you've
No,
seen
you
any of,
just got very lucky.
all right, roll YouTube.
Got very lucky with finding food.
1.
Now you have to explain why you're a battery dragon.
I wanted to make an interesting design.
So you would,
Apparently, electric dragons were already a thing before I made mine.
didn't I? Wasn't I the one that told you about ZX as a battery
Yeah.
dragon?
At least it wasn't a butter dragon.
Oh, he's
That leads
colored
into
like
a
one.
I mean-
whole nother thing.
With how much Volts canonically weighs, might as well be close.
Yeah, but there's a whole nother level of what those turn into. Anyways, wait,
Or
4. Okay. Oh, I did it. I did the exact same thing.
it'll reappear over at the hill. That looks like Noon's getting it again.
Whatever your stereotype is for a worker nerd.
Okay, so a blue collar nerd.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're the electrician, basically.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm the
No.
plumber.
Well, okay, yeah, but nerd would lean more into electrician than plumbing. But
Shit.
Stuff.
this is actually a question we've been
You know-
recently going through, trying to shop for an avatar for you. You are so eclectic in
Definitely-
taste.
Yeah. Definitely something scaly. I've been wanting to swap for a while.
A reptile.
Scaly, you say?
Yep.
Cold-blooded.
I might have the thing you'd like once I set it back to default parameters.
You have to unchunk it.
Oh yeah, let me just do that first. Body.
Yeah, Shovel is a
I like it.
twig. He's my antithesis. Blech. Hyperactive. He's a twig. I'm laid back and calm, and I'm a butterball most of the time. Like I said, being a butterball in desktop mode doesn't exactly work well. You can just go through the options and or in expressions and quick actions, reset avatar to all its defaults.
Yeah, but they get rid of all my cool clothing.
Oh, I suppose.
I'm naked,
Alright,
aren't I?
You're lacking pants, but there's nothing to.
Shovel. Shovel, do you
Yeah.
remember how to copy? Do you remember how to copy the avatar?
Well, first I
In
have to
case
turn
you
that
want it.
on.
Well, that's if you want it to. So
Well, first of all, I need to figure out what artist
Buttons.
that's from, and then eventually buy it from that artist.
Buttons.
Anyways, I'm gonna turn it back to the way I had it.
It's actually thicker than it was previously, but that's fine.
no, you don't have to. I'm just curious if you were. I want to make sure that you still remember how to do that in case you see an avatar you want.
Most people have it turned off, but if you ask politely, they may let you have, or they may dig up a public copy for you to use.
Okay, I found it. I found the button.
Oh,
I'm the
wait a
buff
minute.
boy
That's made
now.
by the same artist that made my cheese wedge.
Huh.
I'm not joking. By the way, the cobra that Zarissa made.
Mhm.
So if he likes it, I can buy him that. I know where to buy it. Make sure I slap that on.
It's a meh.
I'll still slap it on the list. Way we can keep a track on it.
Short.
Yeah.
I wear short shorts.
Want to know what's the funny thing about how I knew that was it? Because there was a boob toggle.
Body shape.
I saw you toggle on the pecs and on and off, and it's like, oh wait, that's the same switch that is on this thing.
Oh yeah, I turned them on. Won't go looking buff.
Yeah, I can turn my chest on and off. Abdominals. Anyways, let me. Where is it? Where is it? Omega Republic. This. There we go. Boop boop doop boop boop boop. All right, put it on there. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hey, that was Shovel's turn. Delta, roll
Nope.
the die of fate.
Another 6.
Thanks.
1,
You
2,
guys are getting all
3,
the high
4,
numbers.
5, 6. Okay, I was near the floor and I put it down and it still fell through. Fuck you.
Goober, he forgot.
I was low
What'd you land on?
ground and
I missed.
I have to use a weird lay. What the fuck is this laying position? I'll have to check. Have
You're
you
laying on
ever
your back
used the
somehow.
word "owo" unironically? Outside of saying it on the board piece itself, no. I loathe that word.
It says ironically.
Hey, I'm a roll now.
I am not a
We're
femboy.
doing space die.
It can't render.
5.
5.
Just one by Delta.
Where if I get a 1.
Have you ever been to a furry con? I've never been to a furry con, so
Oh,
I'm just gonna roll to ask a different question. So, alright,
Come on.
that one that Delta didn't answer.
so
It was
you
5.
needs
It
4 or
was a
lower.
5, so what if you went back a
Okay,
space?
if I had rolled a 3 instead, I would have answered this one. But gender, male.
The dude.
Dude. I'm a
Male.
dude, bro.
No. I need you to get the mail.
At least you're not made of mushrooms. There's like 56 different genders of mushrooms.
I mean, if you are what you eat, I ate those mushrooms earlier.
Are you high yet?
When
Why did
you
you
get here
choose the
again?
species of your persona?
Why are you Hans?
Okay,
When
Why are you Hans?
you know why I'm Hans? Because Hanses are hard workers, and they're very majestic and beautiful creatures.
They're the only animal
Simple as
I
that.
know that turns grass into speed. Any other animal that eats grass does not speed.
I can turn
cows
grass
turn
into
them
sick.
cows turn grass into pies.
And milk.
I turn
Anyways, go
grass
ahead,
into
Shovel.
Don't give me a 1. Don't give me a 1. Okay, finally. A freaking high number. I'm stuck back here.
If you want, we can let you roll again. That way you catch up with the rest of us.
You want me to roll another? Like, go forward and more?
Yeah.
No, go
May
ahead
I
and
roll
go
this
ahead and
one
answer the
for
question.
you? I want to do
Alright.
another meteor
Let him answer
roll.
Let him answer the
Yep,
question.
just doing the roll.
I'll answer. I'll just look at the rule.
Hey, your second
Uh,
number was a 5.
Yeah, absolutely. Just being here for the full year that I've been here, like full year and I think 5 days now.
Nice.
You guys have helped me tremendously. Yes, I remember when I came in.
Wow. I've blinked since then, but I'm glad we're supportive. I try my best on that.
Well,
I
I
would
mean,
okay.
That's
we
how
could
much I
double-check
enjoy
the
you
dis-
guys' company.
I would not be
Aw.
called Daddy
Oh.
Delta if I didn't genuinely have a paternal instinct to help people. It does not help that you're only recently turned 18. I'm fucking 27, so it's like that feeling of trying to protect is stronger.
Well, he's just very mature for his age.
Also, 31's right here.
31? I'll move over there too.
So what stereotype does your face fit in?
Are we all nerds?
I guess we're all nerds. Fair enough.
Okay,
Yeah,
I know.
Dragon
there's
Pursuit is like greedy.
1,100 Destiny guns, and I probably know every single one and what they do.
Oh,
Good.
you're a gun
That's
nerd.
how bad it is. Yep. Space guns.
Just one notch. Okay. Have you ever friended someone in VR chat because they are just because they are a furry? No. I do not read people at face value just for that point. I'm a conversationalist, and I curate my friends list to try and like not have a bunch of randos that I don't remember on there. If I friend you, it's because we held a significant conversation worth returning to.
You're never like, oh look, a colorful character. I must friend them.
Yeah, no, I don't friend them because they're a sparkle dog. You're an electric
Okay.
type through and through.
I'm an electric dragon type. There's more to the story.
I feel like you cheated.
I rolled a 5.
No.
And I was one behind Delta before, so it's
Yeah,
37,
He's at
38,
37.
39, 40, 41, 42.
You don't know how to do math.
Math is
Math.
hard,
Yeah,
okay?
I can re-roll if you want.
What's 87 times 0?
That'd be 0.
0.
Yay!
Times 1 would be the number itself, and times 2 is, well, 2.
That's multiplication.
Dude, bro.
I'm a door.
Tor.
I'm a door.
Dude, bro. Dude, gang.
When he fills out his
open.
government papers, he just writes in the gender door.
Here, drink some
Door.
beer.
That's a battery.
I can't interact with it. I can't.
Eventually,
interact
he'll
with it.
be able to place it in the world, but not now.
Go ahead, Shovel.
Here you go.
Boop 6. Finally. 7. No. Because I've never been.
No, am I the only person who's ever been to a con?
Maybe.
Wow.
Probably.
I've been to MFF. That's it.
Well, okay, at least you went to one. I can attest to one. Locally, X, Portlandia, I think it's called. Yeah, Portlandia, Forlandia. The time I went, they had a speculated like attendance of like no more than 1,000. There was like 2,000, 2,500 people there at that time. I got so fucking cramped for a first time, and I have sensory issues. I will attest that in equal measure, I had as much fun as I had as panic attacks. Anyways. 5.
You win.
1,
5.
2, 3,
Uh-oh.
4.
All right. I got to plug in my headset. Yeah. I should have plugged it in sooner.
You goofball.
Well, you win.
No, I only got second.
Yeah, better than nothing.
Everybody's a winner.
I mean, I always went by a first or last mentality.
Oh,
So,
boo-hoo. You're fine.
yeah. I know.
Gotta figure out what the fuck is the... Since we're waiting on Copper to unfuck his headset. Borrow the camera here. Switch to the be right back screen so I can borrow it. Fuck is the laying position? Oh! Interesting. That's
All
laying
right, you
back,
just gotta
not
be
laying
careful
Cozy
how you
forward.
turn
goat.
around now.
Also, may I copy that avatar for a bit? I want to see what the lamp looks like.
Do. Gear icon, avatar. Well,
Your roll, by the way.
Oh,
no.
my roll.
Avatar cloning.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, I have a stupid idea. What if we just swapped avatars?
I cannot pull you.
What do you mean?
I'm not good at impersonation.
I meant like just avatars also you did turn cloning on.
I swear I did. Is this not a publicly? Allow avatar cloning turned on. You might need to close and open the menu
Nope.
to register.
I've been
It
closing
was
and opening this
fun.
menu repeatedly.
All right, so I guess I'll have
It
to.
was fun.
We're having fun.
Yeah, whatever.
Bills.
Something
I can
don't
show you where I
like.
got it later. I know what market I got it
Yeah.
from.
Oh, you bought it?
No, I didn't buy it, but
Jeez, this is hard.
it's in Fur Hub, the Avatar lobby.
Am
Ah.
I even sure I hate something about the furry fandom?
Okay.
Oh,
should
I
go
think we
through
need to turn
list
the
of
camera
very
back
cringy?
on.
No, hold on,
We could
camera.
be,
This will be
we
back
could go
on.
into cringy
Second.
stuff. So,
There you go. There you go. I got it working.
and as I lift off, and okay, based on this question, I will list off a few things that are cringy that Shovel may not be aware of. But again, I'm not going to be judgmental of these people that practice these things. This is it. I understand. Okay, first off is furries that wear diapers.
Diaper furs.
Okay. Furries that practice vor, and again, not being judgmental.
You can look at me all you want. That's fine.
Yeah, same here.
Furries that are strictly NSFW.
That is one I don't like. That is
And I
definitely
mean,
that's probably
that's
the main
all
one.
they do. That is all they do. They just are just nothing but NSFW all
They're
the
only
time.
here for the after dark. Nothing wholesome.
Yeah. They're just in it to feel yeah.
They're
feel that
jorking their
way.
shirts off.
I am not
Mhm.
a very sinful character, I can tell you that.
I mean, I
Oh, no,
am, but I'm about 50-50. I can flip flop between the two.
Yeah, you're very down to earth and very respectful.
As I explained, I am present. I have not safe for work interests and influence, but I do not actively push them. I wear them passively, and if conversation comes up about it, I'm more than happy to talk about it. If it doesn't, oh well. So,
Exactly.
ergo, presentation neutral. Don't hit the goat with the.
You caught
Nice.
it. 6.
Yeah. Does that count?
Yeah,
Because
we'll
I did
count it.
interrupt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
4
count
or
it.
6. You want to count it?
We'll count 6. Oh wait, hold on. Why did it drop there?
Would that be, yeah.
No, I'm actually not open to everyone because it would really affect my job if I was.
I would be surprised
Because
by that. That would be wrongful termination if they fucked around with you just because I'm a furry. Unless you're in a state that's at will employment, I think Oregon is, where they could just fire you and just say, we don't have to tell you, we just did it at will. Which is both ways in the sense that, oh, bye Copper.
Oh, he's dead. We killed him.
Aww.
Shovel. I need you
Whoops.
to bury. I need your head. I'm gonna use you to dig a hole.
No.
Oh, your shovel user. I need you to dig me a hole.
Yeah,
8 feet
I
under.
do the digging.
Yes.
Hang on, I
Start
got
digging.
this. There.
Cover up the evidence.
Hold on.
We didn't murder anyone. Nothing happened on the night of December 23rd, 2024.
Of course you say that.
At 8:16 p.m. There's Copper.
Oh, did he log back in?
Vaz Paseo.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't even know where I left off at.
43. Something.
We weren't burying you.
Okay. In other words, no. I'm not open about
I
everything.
got a 42. I got a 1. I don't know all the types, so from the 3 I'm looking at, probably grass.
Okay, so
Let's
are
see,
we back?
Fire,
Are we back?
water,
Can
grass, psychic.
I switch
What's
it
that?
back over? I switched it to the BRB. Are we all back? I'm sorry, I was missing the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Also, I did change my avatar a bit. My feet.
Yeah. Yeah, your toes are weird right now.
That's raptor feet.
I stubbed them.
Also, you're kind of moving around like your
Low latency.
frames. Is it just me?
No, he has low latency issues.
He's moving like a claymation animation. Oh, there you go. Oh, so that's how you fix your feet. You just tap them.
Yeah.
So as I was saying before you got unceremoniously dumped from VR, are you in an at-will state?
Say it again.
Sure most
Are
states
you in an at-will employment state?
I guess.
Okay, that would
I
explain why
mean,
being a furry could impact your employment. Because let me give
Yes.
concept of at-will employment states. At-will employment states mean that at any given point, your employer can fire you for any given reason, but the benefit of that is that you can quit for any given reason. You don't have to, you are not obligated to tell your boss why. So it goes both
Well,
ways.
to verify that, my dad is my boss.
Oh, it's a family problem. That's what complicates.
Yeah. I feel like he is aware of it by now, but I never really openly discuss it with him. I'm pretty sure he's figured it out by now. But
Yeah,
it's not really going to affect our relationship at this point because as many hours as I put in at the job, I never let it be, part of the job discussion, and I don't let it mingle with the job. So otherwise, we're good.
fair enough.
Did you win?
right.
You didn't roll a 0.
Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son?
Scratch.
All right.
All right. That concludes this one.
Mhm.
What else do we have here? I feel like we need to do one more. Just spin the bottle.
It hasn't stopped. I've spun. I
Yeah,
spun
I
this.
know. I've been watching it move the whole time, and it has not stopped.
You broke the force.
I think it's broken. What the fuck?
Let's see.
What? Huh?
Is...
I think it's
best thing in the
broken.
world.
It is.
I'd say,
the bottle's having a stroke. What do we do?
I think I made it worse.
Yeah, it's worse now.
All right. All right. I think the best way to wrap things up would be...
I think we put it out of its misery.
Well, Dusk to Dawn. I wonder if Dusk to Dawn would join us if we send him an invite.
Dust to dust.
Oh, Grandpa Dusk. Half a minute there.
Yeah. It shows him. It shows him active on another platform.
That is because he
stopped
leaves his
when-
website. He has an application that's basically a dashboard, web dashboard. If you're using the web dashboard, it shows you as active on another platform. He could be dead asleep right now,
Okay.
and it just shows that because he leaves that on.
Gotcha. Well, how about if we let's see. Recently visited. Let's go here. What about? Tell you what. I think instead. I know normally we do Uno, but let's do. This one was a pretty quick join here. Let's see. New instance.
How long has that been
friends,
going on? Current.
And boom.
Oh boy.
Oh, oops. Well, while that's loading, I'll fix this. I hope that hasn't been going on for too long. 6:21 p.m. Just very recently.
There's way too many on that one. We need a smaller list here. Halo type? No.
Our game's only 25. Hey, there's one for snack foods.
Wait, snack food. Oh, there we go. Snack. But it's just
Earth the shovel. Okay, you are back. Good.
Yeah, I was pissing.
Alrighty then.
Star Wars TF2. No, that's too short.
Ice cream flavors,
US
only 16.
vegetables. I mean, vegetables only has 26. That might be too basic. Types of no. Starter Pokemon. We need something everybody could be familiar. So, honestly, I'd say let's do snacks. It's either
Okay.
snacks or pizza toppings. What do you think?
Ceiling fans is pretty funny.
Ceiling fans? Is that one?
Yeah. Near the top.
All alphabetically listed.
I mean, we could do ceiling fans.
I mean, it's short, but it's I don't care. I'm flexible.
I'm
I'll
good
do
with
anything.
anything. Damn it.
And see, that's a problem. Nobody can commit.
Or
Here we go.
non-committal language.
Fast food. That works.
Okay.
White Castle.
White Castle.
F.
F.
Get it the frig out of here.
What else? Burger King.
Burger.
B.
B
Yeah.
for Burger King.
Fuck you. No.
S. Really? Oh,
No,
you can do it down here. You can do it from down here.
Yes, but then I can't do. I can't show my awesome vertical. Dominoes.
I would have said.
Oh,
Question.
They are inside of each other.
What?
They're inside
There
of.
you go.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Just make your own pizza. Arby's.
Arby. Maybe a C or D.
What?
I'd
No.
consider it like
No,
a,
come
like
on.
a
No, it's
B.
totally a B.
All
Half
right.
pound beef and cheddar?
I think we should.
Those
Ouch.
fries
I
are,
think we
like,
should
the
take
best.
Delta's word on it. She has the physique of someone who's an expert.
I mean, I'm not
Okay.
wearing the
That's pretty
physique
good.
right now.
Jack in the Box
Alright.
is definitely an A or B.
Never had it.
Jack in the Crack is alright. I would say B is fitting.
Oh, crack.
That's what we called it in my family.
All right,
Jack in the
both these
Crack.
pizza places suck ass.
Little Caesars, no, you put that higher.
No, 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 no,
Li-
no, no,
It-
no,
it'll-
no, no.
It'll get higher when it makes
Little
good
Caesars
pizza.
is at least a D. I've had it before. It is definitely greasy, but it's better than the cardboard. Something.
What is it?
Papa John's.
Okay, Papa John's is a
Papa
B.
John's is like an A.
B to A, yeah.
That's like the only pizza that I can actually eat 2 slices of.
Panda Express orange
Uh,
chicken. Yes. A tier.
I've never had Panda Express.
I
For some
I
reason, the
beg to
KFC
differ. I
near
beg
me-
to differ. It is KFC is not S.
No,
The KFC near
Nope.
me burns it every time.
It
I
is
can't-
KFC
KFC
doesn't
is-
burn shit.
middling at best.
maybe. Yeah.
S.
I'm sorry, but I'm
Dairy
eating-
Queen is an S.
Yes.
S.
Badass.
We have to agree here.
Dude,
Hey,
you
you're
get
just
the
then-
fries
you're
and
just
then
jealous.
you get the ice cream and then you dip the
God
fries
damn
in
it.
the ice cream.
Carl's Jr.
Uh,
That's like Hardee's elsewhere in the
uh,
world. So Hardee's,
I
Carl's
had it
Jr.
once
See.
and it was okay.
C.
Yeah.
No.
That's a D
That is
or an
F.
Nah, that's junk. It's straight
Honestly,
junk.
it is the definition of cheap good.
It used to be good. It's not good anymore.
Yeah, no, it's not. Due to new
Yeah.
prices, I would say it's a fucking like fine when it was cheap.
S.
No. I got raw chicken from him one time.
You got
He
the
gave us
wrong
raw chicken
Popeyes.
strips.
Free bacteria is all I'm hearing.
I've never been to Popeyes, frankly. I can't say.
Dude, they give you like massive proportions and it's amazing.
Food's actually
When-
edible.
You get your
Wendy's is
bang for your
definitely
buck.
worth it. Yes.
Yeah.
I want to say
yeah.
Wendy's is F tier if you're working there because everyone just nonstop screaming.
Yeah, I think you had a bad restaurant.
Okay.
Because my brother worked at a Wendy's. It wasn't like that.
Yeah. Okay, with Taco Bell, the thing is, it goes down good, but then what it happens to you later is a bit of a problem. I mean, yeah, okay. And we're not
I'd
gonna
say
do Taco
C.
Bell that dirty.
I
I'm
say
going to
C.
spend an hour on the toilet.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
C. No.
Honestly, the Taco Bell at me, I've never had Taco Bell and then diarrhea right after.
Sonic.
I've had a binge
I've
on
been
Taco
blessed.
Bell, and if I can stand
Who
a
the fuck here's
binge,
had Sonic?
I
I
have.
have.
That's a West Coast thing.
Sonic
It's kind of
is
candy.
It's
Okay.
kind of like candy. Like it's really really bad
They-
for you, but it's pretty good.
Yeah,
tasting.
it's really good,
Yeah.
and they do some really decent slushies.
Chick-fil-A.
S.
No.
If we're talking about the
S.
food, S tier. If we're talking about everything else about them, we don't talk.
Yeah, I
about
don't like
them.
it when they say my pleasure instead of thank you, though.
It's like the war on
I'm more
Christmas.
talking about the blatant homophobia, personally. But
Two away.
Kind of junk.
C, D, yeah, somewhere there.
Isn't there bread
The
not
bread
even
legally
considered bread?
counts as
'Cause it,
cake.
Yeah. it's
Yeah, they
cake.
put too much sugar in it. Let's consider cake.
Yeah.
Five Guys, burger and fries.
S and
Taste
I've
F and
had
prices.
Five Guys. I don't know. It moved up here into Oregon, and then it caused fucking backups on the I-5. Like it just completely
In
clogged
and
their
out.
entire
From what
mold.
I've heard,
I've never had In-N-Out, but I heard they had the best burger.
Nope.
Chipotle A. I've had them. Outside of their
Yeah, Chipotle
rare
is definitely,
occasions where they have a
sure.
PR disaster about something going wrong with guacamole, they make
Anyways,
gigantic burritos.
my
Although
calves
their
now hurt
prices are
because
going up again.
I've had a very funny amount of verticals.
You're the one who decided to jump when there was an option not to jump.
It is my royal blood that's telling me to do things in the most painful way possible.
Royal blood is
Twice, they were
50%
breaking for
cholesterol.
months.
That's what makes it
We're
royal.
doing that. Okay.
Yep. All right.
God, we're doing ceiling fans now.
All right, what's that one? What's that one?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get another camera angle because now we're gonna actually need specific angles on.
Okay. I have this exact fucking fan.
The
This is
floral
the fan in
style.
my bedroom.
This is like a double blade style.
Yeah, it does.
I've been running
the
this
brown
for
part
about-
is the only part that spins.
If only one of those two
looks
spin,
like
then
that.
it's kind of crap. Okay, that is like inside of every. Okay, one on the left, I've had that. That's in every fucking apartment complex I've ever been in that even bothers to put one of these. They rattle and
I like the
creak
flower
and they
one, I'd say
groan
that today.
and they just.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
This one's artisanal.
I don't like it.
Artisanal, more like belongs in the trash.
Meh.
See, okay,
That is
that's
the
one
one
you can get at
currently
Walmart.
above my head.
this one's
That is currently
slightly.
above my head right now.
That one's slightly better than the apartment
For in
complex.
Shovel's bedroom.
No. I will attest. I've seen
Yeah,
these
it's
before.
like a
They're
C, it
better
doesn't go
than the
anywhere,
apartment
it kinda
complex
sucks.
ones because stable. They're really boring.
Look
here's-
how good this one's working. It's freezing the water.
And-
That's some
You know what?
pretty
It looks
cooling.
really, really cool. Even
Okay,
though
you
it's
know what?
Yeah.
Want to know what's funny? I know what that photo is from. That's when Texas.
Yep.
This is
Ew.
cyberpunk crap.
That is like a Walmart fan. You said the other one was a Walmart fan.
Yeah.
That's the Walmart fan.
That's like chic and
Exactly.
industrial mixed together at the same time.
That's something we have in our
Okay.
church.
That one is kind of cool looking. I would say C on that one.
Yeah, I don't
It
like
gets
the
the job done.
industrial influence, but I know that's an intentional because it's still got chic built in. So
Entirely,
yes.
It works hard.
entirely because
that's
I
all
am
I'll say.
biased. I am putting this F tier because I wanted to be incredibly opinionated.
What? No. It's going here.
B or C. There you go. I
Yeah,
can't even see
that
one.
one's also similar to like the D, but the first
This is
one-
the
It is
no.
in the wall.
I would put it in C tier because it is the functional platonic. It looks nice-ish, but
it
it's
is
a
the
basic.
exact same as that fan. Just
Yeah, that's
without
like,
the light.
It's kind of like a
here.
basic fan.
You have a weird way of grading things.
It works, but it has less utility than the other one.
Oh my god, that's a dollar store fan.
C for
And S.
child.
C for child.
That
The
would
blades
not.
aren't even long enough to move the air.
Yeah, I was about to say that wouldn't really move the air. This is just for decoration.
just
It has no
comforting.
functionality.
No, C for child.
You know who's acting like a child? You're acting like a child.
Me. I am the prettiest princess.
This
Ooh,
one.
I do not like that one.
Yeah, looks ugly, but it
it.
also looks high. Why should I, child?
I will start playing the crying emote. So I need pixels, please.
That's like a figure 8 loop that they're trying to pass off as fan blades. No,
No.
F, not a fan.
not a fan of
Nope.
that fan.
That one's sad.
Tuckered out.
Yeah.
That
Took
Give
one
him a
is,
break.
It needs a
That
cigar
one needs
after.
some,
Put him in extra so he can have a break. He's earned it.
Are you putting all the broken
He's
ones
put in
in
the
S tier?
hours.
that one needs a prophylactic.
Okay, that one's kind of like okay, if they painted it brass, that would be like but like 1960s, 1950s, like industrial era kind of chic. That would actually look kind of cool.
Hmm.
It just needs a paint job.
With
It
what my
definitely has
house
a
looks like now.
steampunk.
That's kind of what I was leaning
It is
for.
one of. This is one of the fans of all time.
I'd say
Hmm.
give it a paint job, and until it gets its paint job, it gets a B.
Yep.
Wow, that's wonky.
Yeah, it got stuck.
So
All
we were
right, Shovel, you pick. What's that?
Is it
so
my
we were
turn?
completely polarized on this one.
Yeah. All right.
I wanted to make
make
this as
sure.
polarizing as possible.
I mean, we put the broken fans in the S tier. That's how much we appreciate artistic value.
No, they've put in the hours. 07.
You goofball.
That one's dying for your comfort. Salute them.
So my
Never
my-
forget.
my
9/11,
mattress
what's
is-
that? This fan's tired.
my mattress is dying for my comfort. You're it begging for it.
Any ideas, Shovel?
Ooh.
How about the furry avatars? He's only
Music.
29.
Music? Let's see.
Music.
Music.
I
Music
don't-
genres?
Yeah.
I don't really listen to music.
All right.
Put it
No.
in frickin' F. Put it in F.
Nobody likes
Nobody
rap
likes that
music.
guy. Huh? Right? B. 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 B.
No.
Hold on.
Why are you
Slow down.
Incredibly biased against music as a concept. Music.
Okay.
All right, Noon. Okay,
My
knock it
bias
off.
is known.
Nuon. Slow down.
Okay.
Joke's
Let me just
over.
take these
Come on.
back out of the. Let me take these out of damnation so we can give an actual rating.
Reset.
Okay.
Oh, another on the air.
Hey, it's pretty good.
Thankfully, I'm on desktop,
I'm
so I
still
can line
putting
these
this
up.
down here because I have had a kid play that on the bus every day for 2 damn years straight.
Okay,
Yeah,
pop rap
I can-
deserves an F. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
K-pop.
Uh.
I don't listen to it.
Personal
let's-
opinion:
Okay.
dubstep B. Because
Yeah.
unless unless it leaves the realm of fucking Skrillex, it's bad. Anything Skrillex related is ugh. Punk rock is what gets me through the
It's-
day.
It's kind of repetitive, so I wouldn't give it an S or an A. I'd say B, just because it's
When
good,
I am
but
channeling
like
my
it gets repetitive.
I am channeling my inner spite, and I need to focus on it.
Okay.
I use punk rock. No,
As for Delta's Blessing,
it's fine with B.
damn.
Okay. There's good hip hop and then there's bad hip hop.
Yeah,
This guy's pants
it's kind
are fucking
of
stupid.
artist based. I'd give it a C. The pants. You ranking in the pants?
I'm ranking their horrible fashion.
It's supposed to be music, not fashion choices. If you want fashion, there's a fashion one here. Probably. Well, furry avatars, I guess, would be our fashion.
And what about K-pop?
I don't think I've ever like tried to listen to it.
I'll give it an A.
EDM is the better cousin of dubstep. I'd say
See?
B.
B?
Yeah. I can
Pop.
actually lock in pop music. Katy Perry
I
is
hate the
only
radio.
example.
I hate the radio.
Yeah, no.
Folk better be yes.
Folk's good, country no.
I missed.
Okay, country is like a C. I'm currently listening to country right now.
Oh, oops, I accidentally ripped K-pop. Country. Country. I've rated a fucking... My mother forced it down my throat for years. For years!
like-
Okay.
Have you tried Chris Stapleton? Is that
I
what
have,
you listen
and
to?
I hate it. I hate
Okay,
all
okay.
fucking country.
Rock
Hurts
and
out for
roll.
He's not much country. That's why I like him. And rock and roll, yeah. S,
Rock and roll.
definitely.
Yeah.
Rap.
Sorry, we're moving a little fast.
Depends on who does it,
Yeah.
honestly. Some people get it good, so other people fuck it
Not
up.
gonna lie,
For me, that's an
Beethoven
F.
hard.
Hey, classical is
Classical?
good.
Nope, I like my ears, thank you.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Now hold
Huh?
on, hold
Metal,
on,
hey.
hold on.
on.
There's good metal. I'm gonna put. I think B is probably the good place for it.
As long as it's
I
not
like
fucking
metal. Metal's
screamo,
fun.
I guess. That kind of falls under EDM, similarly, in my opinion.
Let's just
Probably
put
be
it
an
in
RB.
B then.
S for synthetic.
Maybe A.
I'll give it B.
All right.
You like jazz?
Yeah, I do like
I
jazz.
like jazz.
For Christmas season, jazz is a
pretty
go-to.
good.
Quiet, calm moment.
I see trees of green.
That's more rap. Go throw it in with the other rap.
What's
Red
the
roses
difference?
too.
I'd say that's F.
They're going
yeah.
Yeah.
Disco?
disco.
That's an A.
Hey, disco's
noth-
coming back.
Nothing like
No,
classic
I
disco.
have to put it in D. D for disco.
That's not the metric we've been judging by.
Oh, we missed something.
What do you mean missed?
What about indie rock? That's its own genre.
There are
We
1,000
covered
different
some of
genres.
the music.
Yeah, it has some, but not all. They really wanted to lean into the rap, didn't they? They got 3 versions of rap on here.
Yeah. I guess that's just what people listen to nowadays, which is
Really?
meh.
Yes.
I'm a mountain goat. I'm supposed to be up here. You are not a mountain dragon. You're a
Honestly,
mountain
Yes,
of a
I
dragon,
am.
I'd
considering
put
how much
metal
you
in
speak,
S
but
and punk rock
you're
in
not a
S,
mountain dragon.
I
just because
I have lungs for low pressure.
Oh, you don't have to change it. That was just me.
We live in the mountains because we developed the electricity thing because we live in the mountains where lightning strikes.
Lightning strikes at ground level 2, you know.
Yes, but it's more common than mountains, I think.
Except for
Yeah.
country. I like country.
There are mountains that are
Nobody
too
else
high
does,
for
so
lightning
leave it at
strikes
D.
to work on.
Do you think we live on those?
Uh-oh, is it broke?
See the camera.
You know you can use
I'm
the
just trying
side.
to- I know.
It's more awesome to go for the 15-foot vertical.
Just about.
Besides, one of my other personas was a mountain goat, so I'm assuming like a bit of their power crosses over to my main persona.
You know, if I were not in desktop mode and you guys kept jumping around to try and shuffle these things around, you know what I would fucking do? You know what I would fucking do? I'd just go
Shoot
into my
us.
goddamn radial menu and just go whap. Problem solved. Then here you are jumping around jumping around like fucking crickets.
Okay.
Now we're
Anyways,
Yep. Now for next time, there is a Smash roster. So I'm guessing there's one of two things that can mean. It can mean Smash or Pass, or
it's Smash
Smash
Brothers.
like stepping.
It must be Smash Brothers. I don't think there's like a.
I am as a
Yeah, it's Smash
Oh,
Brothers.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I am not
Okay.
touching this.
Is that Ike?
Okay.
What? I like Ike.
We're not.
I
We're
don't
doing
want to
this for
piss off
later.
the Shulk mains.
Is
I
that the
don't
dumb
want
Yeah,
to
there's-
piss off the Ganondorf mains.
I mean, if we want to, one of us could hop onto that Discord and suggest something, but I really don't feel like messing with that
Me either.
because who knows who's there or what kind of people they're
Bug tier
running this.
list. Bug.
You do realize
Bug.
that the scroll bar is not synced between users, so we can't see what you're pointing at.
Yes. Up to the top. Bug.
No, we're
Asian
not doing
supermarket
bugs.
snacks. That's very,
I love
Yeah.
insect.
very specific.
Yeah.
Adult
Clouds?
cartoons.
Clouds?
Fuck it, sure.
Clouds?
Clouds.
Like rainy cloud, thunder cloud, regular
Well,
cloud.
There's a YouTube poop
You
of
laugh, but I
King
have
of
a
the
5th grade
Hill.
understanding of clouds.
All right. Well, we're going to save any of these other interesting ones for next time because honestly, I think we've pushed the bar far enough. So, I mean, obviously we didn't do anything really holiday related, but
That's fine. We'll
I
just change
think
the
we're gonna
name
go
of the
ahead and
stream postscript. You know.
yeah. Anyways, this is your host, Coppercap. Oh, I need to probably stand over here.
Sorry, I was trying to get a good angle on the camera while everybody was milling about.
Yeah. Anyways, far be it, the end of the holiday season, but it is the end of the Omega Republic VR
What?
chat stream. Ha! Gotcha. Yeah, I should have saved that
The
for an April
revolution
Fool.
is nigh.
Let's save the revolution for
If you were
actual
the leader-
reality.
If you were the leader,
Good
I
point.
don't know how far we would get with that revolution.
Fair enough.
Probably down to 1 block before he falls over wheezing. Bad
I
jokes.
think
It's
we
gonna
would
be that.
probably start marching down the block, and we would probably make it to the 3rd concrete sidewalk pad, and then he'd probably pass out.
If you're not teased, you're not loved. Bolt.
Yeah, good enough.
Hey,
Fair
I got
enough,
plenty of
but
practice
our-
making fun of Delta, so
Hey, no kidding.
anyways.
Oh god, he has advantage against fat people. Uh. He rolls with advantage.
Okay, you nerd. Let Copper close the camera.
Hey,
We all want to go to bed. Well, some of us want to go to bed. Anyways, Coppercap here. Not the host this time. That was Delta. But anyways, we thank you once again for joining us on the Omega Republic.
Mhm.
And we thank you for joining us during the VR chat stream with myself, Volt,
one of the Durgs of all time.
Mr. Delta, and of course, Shovel hiding in the background over there.
I'm somewhere.
You cannot hide from the cameraman.
Yeah.
Camera, zoom in on this wolf.
I already did.
And not to worry, folks, Delta will have full function of his appendages here pretty soon, hopefully.
Supposedly sometime
where-
after Christmas, the 27th. When
Yeah,
they're saying,
Burn
so
your
he won't be
hands.
the default Dan much longer. And Shovel, I mean, he might get a VR headset, he might not. But either way, we appreciate him being here, and, his presence, I mean, honestly, his presence alone is more than enough for us.
mhm.
Yep.
Yes, I am telling the truth. Yeah,
have a
I feel
hamburger
like you're
of
looking at me like
appreciation.
he's lying. He's lying out his butt.
I don't like the
No.
top bun.
Anyways,
Well, for me.
but either ways, we thank you all. We wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy New Year. So,
Mhm.
thank you one and all, and hope you have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.